Multitaskinator.
Yeah. I get paid a lot, and I get lots of tips. That's all you really need.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Because people are idiots.
Back, everyone, to Adventures in Sahrown, where Muteki is now being played by Haunter.
I can't believe this is actually happening.
I know. It's
Great honor.
Okay.
With great honor comes great responsibility. So we last left off with Muteki and Wetherick having a ninja dick measuring competition. As they build up their chakra levels to go and attack each other or whatever. And Cheese Wheel is hiding in Metis's hair, and a robot got captured by Duran. Anyway. So, Wetherick's turn.
Things are getting pretty hairy.
Yes, they are. As the hair stands on end with a lightning blast right to Muteki's face. Let's see here. What's your dodge?
I don't know. I can't see it right now.
How do I
Oh,
do you think it?
Just click the sheet, go to abilities.
It's Mutants and Masterminds. You play that as Ariel all the time.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And you need his dodge?
Dodge.
His doge is an 8.
Okay, well, you are very lucky because I rolled a 19. Just a total, on the die, I rolled a 19. It hits. I need a toughness and a fortitude.
Alright. Tough?
Tough.
Fort.
Nice.
Oof. Tough.
So,
I got you a natural 20 though.
Oh.
If it was on a 20, it'd be a natural 20.
Yes. If it was on the D20, that 20 would be a natural D20.
Can you tell?
It's perfect. I love it. So, Haunter, are you going to re-roll anything? You do have a hero point.
Oh no, we're actually doing. Okay, I'll just go.
I'll just do it for this, okay? Don't worry.
This little bit here.
I will have your consent on this, though.
Yeah, that's.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I'd say don't rule it.
Okay.
I want to I want to give him the. I want to give him the illusion of a fair.
The illusion of a fair fight. Okay.
Before knockout.
Before knock. Alright. So yeah,
Knockout?
You got your ass kicked.
you got your ass kicked. You
What
just got ultimate powered against.
Unlimited power.
I knew you might appreciate the Star Wars reference. I will give another chance. Do you want to re-roll?
Sure. Yeah, mine as well.
All right, toughness.
Toughness.
Very forgiving GM.
I really am, because I want to see the dick measuring competition to not just come to a
24.
sudden halt.
Yeah, 24.
All right, 24. Well done. Your ultimate powered is still a wound.
Well,
By 1 point. By 1 point. It's still a wound.
it's like basically Miteki kind of like stretches his hand out and whatnot, and lets his psychic energy fuse with those. It doesn't feel well. Doesn't feel well afterwards, but he did it.
He did it. Yay! He did
Haunt,
it.
do the voice.
What?
Do the
Muteki
voice.
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 What voice?
The voice.
Voice. We don't know what voice. I don't know what voice it is either.
Muteki voice.
Like Muteki voice.
I can't do a Muteki voice. Hell no. I can't even do any other voice.
Do any
Attempt
voice.
it, please. Please, just attempt. I
Pretend
want
you're
to see.
Hanzo.
I did
Pretend
not.
you're
I did not
Hanzo.
hit her. I did not.
I'm not a Hanzo man.
Yeah,
Good.
you're a
But you
filthy
know what he
Genji main.
sounds like, right?
Everybody's a Hanzo main when they're salty.
Hanzo at your service.
Sake.
Sake. Catfish.
Oh, nah.
I don't want to be
Redemption.
accidentally racist, though.
Oh
We've
my
been
gosh,
accidentally
this isn't
racist
Tumblr,
with the
don't worry
whole
about it.
thing.
You're gonna be intentionally racist. Are you kidding?
What? I don't want to do that.
It's not racist
If you're being
it's
a
not
weeb.
racist. Yes. Or that too. Not
Okay,
everything.
What is something that he would say? What is something that he'd say right now?
Durant, don't hit me.
Sure, let's go with that one. No, but anyway, he's like, actually, let's go. I don't think so. That's.
Don't think so.
Don't forget to mark yourself with a wound.
I got you covered.
Okay, because I don't remember what the one's like.
Looks like bacon.
It does look like
Yeah.
bacon. How do you do the voice?
So, how? It's.
Hanzo.
It sounds so easy.
I don't.
Damn
It's
it.
hard to explain.
Just think, blowing out air from your mouth as you try to talk in a deep, gravelly voice.
Think of your ancestors to a foreign side.
You guys make it sound so goddamn easy. Okay. I can't voice act. You're supposed to put me on the spot, damn it.
You did it! Ish.
What?
You did it as
What?
close as I can imagine it. I don't know.
Yeah, they're frustrated. When you sounded frustrated, you did change your voice there.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, here, no,
Okay.
here, like here.
So I have to be frustrated?
Put it, put it in your gut. Put it in your gut. Pretend you're gonna fart, and then like lower your voice. No. Don't laugh. I'm teaching you. Okay.
Maybe we should just
But the only thing
continue.
I could think right there was All Might. I'm sorry.
In your,
Here, eat this.
Okay.
just say it. Yeah, fine. We'll teach you later.
We'll teach later.
Any voice is fine.
You will be able to speak as Muteki by some point in time.
Okay, let me see.
You don't.
I don't
Like-
think so.
Not everybody's a voice
Oh,
actor.
perfect.
yeah.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Okay, there we go.
Perfect. Perfect. Alright,
Alright.
Muteki, your turn.
Do we want to beat him up?
You let's beat him. Sure. Why not?
Okay. So, what do you have that is not, you know...
Well, I have a mental blast, which makes. I have. Side,
He's a really good bread.
Okay.
and then
I can see that.
normal sword. Which attack. Which is
Do we know
basically-
how strong these guys are mentally?
He took a wound from Mind Blaster.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Yeah, I
know
don't.
how strong.
I don't think Muteki has assessment, does he?
I do.
That's-
I don't.
True.
No.
Essentially, what it does is allows you to size up your opponents, and if you do really well, you can get exact numbers.
Uh,
There we go. Okay.
So basically, I'm thinking.
Sai sword. One.
Chicote.
Okay. Let's try a Sai sword. Okay.
All right, a side sword.
Good to roll?
Roll your side sword.
Sue.
Nice.
Much better.
What?
Very nice.
Oh.
That is a very good roll. Let me check his parry here. As he oh
Imagine.
shit, that's when he had 5 injuries.
Mada,
As
mada.
he bats the sword to the side, with one hand. You're off by a point.
Oh.
Dang it.
Where did he get the bat?
What bat?
Man.
You gonna do anything else?
I'm Batman.
That's probably the only thing I can somewhat do is the I'm back.
Do the Batman and then lighten it up a little bit. Move it to the side. I know that makes no sense, but you feel it in your gut.
I'm Batman.
That was wrong.
You basically just
Right there. That was close.
See, that's the only thing I can do that's similar to like somewhat voice acting.
Oy.
He's a geeker dog. He's a geeker bobosh.
That's voice acting too.
Okay.
Anyway,
So did the ninja
stand there.
do some good stuff?
The ninja did attempt to do some good stuff. So, robot turn. Robot is going to attempt to break free from Duran.
Before anything else, I have I forget what it's called, but I have improved hold. So -5 on checks to escape grab.
Alright. What's your
There you
strength,
go.
by the way?
My strength is 8.
8 plus 5 is 13, is what I'm going to say. So, that's 23 to try to escape.
Yeah. -5.
Well, the 23 is because of the -5.
This is a terrible idea, by the way.
What?
Sorry,
Wait, what
I'm
is
just
it?
gonna watch
I thought
Robot
that-
Wars now.
I thought 10 gets added to it, so it's 23.
If it 10 gets added normally, it's an 18.
Okay.
And I added 5
Okay.
because of the difficulty. But yeah, it fails
Okay.
to try to
Math is
escape.
confusing.
And
Stelly.
it goes into a little bit of some hero point giving mode as everyone gains a hero point.
Yeah, I need one of those.
Yeah, you
Stella.
do. As he does some eye beam blast to your face, Duran.
Well, I have him in a headlock, like where his face is facing away from.
And he
They go like Omega beams. They go like.
Oh,
no.
Omega Beams?
That or he just rotates his head.
Oh, yeah, he's a robot. Okay.
180
He's
degrees,
a
like the
robot.
Exorcist or something.
So does he rotate his head?
he rotates his head.
Okay, cool.
There's no next step to be happening here because it.
I will do it. Don't.
Like an owl.
What is your dodge?
Dodge is 9.
It's 9. Okay, so it's currently a 4 because vulnerable. Well, no, you got. Do you have the thing that makes you have not vulnerable while grappled?
I have improved grab. That's it, and improved hold. I didn't know there was the thing
What's
that I
improved
could also.
grab do?
I can basically hold 2 guys with each hand.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah,
That's it.
You are not vulnerable while grabbing with improved
Oh.
grab.
Oh yeah, and then I have my bad. I also put and you are not vulnerable. My bad.
All right, so it's a 19 to hit. Well, I got lucky.
20?
Roll your tough. Oh no, I rolled a 15, which he has a +5 to his hit. So I got lucky.
Toughness.
Roll your toughness. Nice.
So much. Show how much of a tough boy you are by fucking critting.
Well, that sucks for the robot.
Okay, can I kind of like just say where it hit?
Yes,
Like,
you can.
Okay, I'm gonna say it shot my face, and my head just cocked back. Slowly look back.
Oh jeez.
My turn.
Your turn.
Oh no.
I'm going to fucking destroy it.
I feel the rage building.
I set myself on fire and just lift him up, and then I smash him into the ground with my Ragnarok bomb.
Oh. Ah. Haha. Ah.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Oh.
Oh.
Why do you DMs do sound effects?
Ah. Oh.
That means you're too gay.
Well, yeah, because it's always. I'm trying to fill up airtime instead of just making it be quiet. Anyway, so as you do that, the robot. You're doing. What did you say you were doing exactly with your attack?
Basically, I'm pulling an Android 16 where I'm grabbing him with both hands while it's on fire, lifting him up, and then smashing him on the ground on my feet.
Okay, as you do that, the thing has a little mini explosion as it is broken. It rolled a 16. It got killed.
Oh!
So, like, I'm just holding some dead body for a second, just like, this thing's weak. And then I just toss it to the side.
Out the window?
Okay, can I roll a d20 for my decision?
Sure, I don't see why not.
Left for even, odds for right. Oh, damn it, lucky. Okay, yeah, I throw it out the window.
Okay.
I was going to throw it at Cheese Wheel's computer.
What's not there anymore?
Oh, yeah, that's never mind.
Alright, it's thrown out the window.
Gate, I'm doing this because I love you.
Oh boy.
Metis.
Also, how's your car doing? Can I go for another ride? Do you need another door?
I probably need to go get another door.
Okay, and can I still do my movement?
You can.
Okay, so I'm just gonna walk out of here and bop.
I mean,
Let's see where-
there's no wall anymore, so
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh yeah, there's no wall?
There's
Forgot
no
about that.
wall.
Yeah, there's no wall. Okay, so I was here. I'm just gonna.
If going through that rubble does have a -1 to your speed, just keep in mind.
Can I jump over it?
Yeah, you can jump over it.
Okay. I'm going to like jump over at him, and can I spend a hero point and basically do like a fiery tackle?
Sure, it's a nice little extra effort. I don't see why not.
Yeah. I want to do that, so I'm going to do that. And I'm basically going to try to just tackle him to the ground with... Okay, so... Let's see. Spend my hero points. And then... Probably just do normal. So I can have it more guaranteed to hit.
Oh, he's coming for my... Swiggity swooty, he's coming for the booty.
Basically.
Yeah, he is. Alright, so 24 to hit. That hits. Hits a 23 to overcome.
well, no, I mean like the dodge is what has to be overcame.
No.
Oh yeah, because aren't I like a projectile then?
No. It's against his parry.
Oh yes, very.
Okay.
You're essentially, for lack of anything else, doing a charge attack. Alright. He gains a wound as you smash right into him.
Okay, so I wanted to tackle him, and I want to do my fast grab and just like bring him to the ground with me. Can I do it?
Well, you can grab him anyway.
Okay. Aesthetically, yeah. So grab. Pass. Cheese.
Metis. Your turn.
Metis. I thought I was Metis. I'm a pretty
Cheese
little girl.
wheels in my hair, and the robot's gone.
Yep.
Emma does a heal.
Tossed out the window. Alright, roll your heal.
And that will have no repercussions later.
Oop.
Oh,
That's
Cheese
what-
Wheels,
that's what-
you feel so good.
Oh, good.
It's
Like,
been nice.
fully healed good.
Good shit.
By the way,
Um,
why is there a dead body here?
I don't know. It came with the apartment. I can't get rid of it.
Am I throwing it out the window or something?
I tried that twice.
Oh, okay.
Tell Daron to burn it.
Someone threw it back.
It's like you playing volleyball with it.
dead body out here. Keep it in there.
Anything else you'd like to do, Metis?
I look at Cheese Wheel. Should we get involved in that?
As support, I don't think we need to get very close because
Okay.
I
I'm gonna
motioned
go-
to the drywall with my tiny mouse hand.
I'm gonna stand by the computer and just sort of
where it
wait,
was.
see if. Well,
This is
where
all
the
debris.
was.
Yeah.
Poor Cheese Wheel's computer. Anyway, I'm gonna sort of stand here, and if they need backup, I will move over.
Okay, so
Yeah. Hey, Cheese Wheel.
yeah. Hello.
You feel odd after having your entire apartment destroyed and nearly getting your shit wrecked in.
It really hits me emotionally right here in my lungs.
Yeah. You start to become bigger as you turn
Uh-oh.
into warehouse.
On my shoulder.
Yeah.
Sure.
I really
Oh,
had
great,
no
now
other
Duran's
villains
gonna
planned.
Oh, great! Now Duran's gonna get distracted.
Maybe.
I am. I'm a
So-
salty fuck.
Question: how much does this weigh?
It's a 4 foot tall. It's like it weighs less than Cheese Wheel and more than the mouse form.
About
Okay,
100
so I'm
pounds.
probably gonna collapse under that weight then.
Christ.
Yeah, pretty much.
Come on.
Oh yeah, now Daron's.
Oh boy, I bet.
And he's like, "Nyah!" or whatever. You know,
Great
rap-
one, rat day, guys.
I'm
the great
one cheese wheel.
Oh, what a perfect opportunity to do something stupid.
No.
Yes.
Oh, dude, could we please get the Great Horn Cheese Wheel to be a thing?
Great
That's
horn
final form.
cheese wheel.
No. We somehow discover fusion. Daron and cheese wheel fuse.
And they become the Great Horned Rat.
Okay.
Yes.
So
The
you
mouse
see
demon.
see this right here?
Yeah.
And use my. Well, bye, Stella. I'm going to use one of my new attacks.
Awesome.
One of my stupid ones.
Okay.
Oh, spin dash.
I fucking spin dash at him.
Align area. Oh. Unreliable 5 uses. Okay. Moves with the effect. Activation full round. Okay, so Duran, I also need you to roll dodge.
Oh, now he
Like, just... Techi's in the middle of his epic duel, and he's, like, raising his sword, and suddenly Duran just sort of goes, like... Whoo, and he's like... Duran,
Mine!
can you please get off of him. Yelp!
dragging him across the floor like
Get on, rat day.
25.
Alright, so it's a
4 uses left.
rank. It's a rank 7, so that means it's a 17 to overcome for the dodge.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so he manages to succeed at the dodge.
Well, the damage rank is 10, but yeah, fair enough.
Oh, the damage rank is 10?
Still succeeds.
Yeah, it still succeeds. Because that means it's just 20. So DC 25 is still it's 5. It's going to be a damage rank 20 that he has to overcome. Same with Duran. So roll your toughness, Duran.
Okay.
Ha. Okay.
Great on, rat day.
So what was the point of dodge?
Dodge is to determine if you get half damage.
Okay.
Because this is basically an area attack.
Ah,
Spin dash.
okay. I'm still learning, FYI, guys. Still
Yeah,
learning.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so 16 versus 20. You get a wound, Duran, and
Not bad.
man, I closed my calculator.
No.
Oh, another wound and a daze this time.
No, it should be
He
three.
lost a wound? No.
Oh, shit.
He healed a wound, you know.
Bad.
He's just like,
Mouse-
ah!
Mouse
And
of,
then he's
un-
like,
How
no,
are
I'm
you?
totally fine. Oh god, now it hurts.
mouse of unusual size? I don't think those exist.
Anything else you're gonna do?
Fuck it. I'll spend a hero points to scratch the fucker.
Oh, okay. Roll
Just-
your mouse scratch fever.
Okay.
Wow. You guys rolling 24 on all your melee attack stuff. uh, 3.
This dude's getting all ganged up on.
It's like whether
Isn't this how we beat him the last time?
going all like,
yeah.
look at you, you pathetic creature. You can't stand. You cannot stand against me like this. I have proven time and time again I am your superior.
I have proven time and time again I am your superior. Suddenly gets ganged up on. It's like, not all of you at once. No.
I had not time planned for this.
It's like Muteki's just sort of like, and Muteki meanwhile is just sort of like, he's just giving this look at under his mask.
Okay, so let's see here. Unfortunately, multi-attack doesn't activate,
Fair
but
enough.
still an extra wound.
Christ.
It's like,
God. All right, his turn finally.
-5 to escape grapple.
you never did learn how to use your resources. You never did learn how to use your resources effectively.
I was using my resources effectively enough. Didn't realize that you would end up showing up with this brute. Yeah, you. And with that, we're going to have a fun little time with some whirlwind as the debris that's in the area gets picked up and thrown about.
Oh, boy.
It's an area of effect, so everyone roll your dodge.
Me included.
Let's see here. You, yeah.
25.
Who?
19.
Yes, you included Metis.
But she is prone.
Laying on the ground.
Yes, she is prone. Okay, so 23, 30, 19, and 14.
25. I get the +2. Remember?
Right, 25.
Can I get the
either,
+2?
Either way, it's fine. Do you have evasion? No? Oh,
Can I steal Muteki's for a turn?
I mean,
Tim,
do
this
you...
tail. This tail.
This tail.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, so now I need you guys to roll your toughness.
Okay. This is like a cheese wheels thing, right? Sort of?
Yeah, it's an area of effect.
I'm not saying you're a whirlwind of mice, Gate, but yeah.
All of us roll toughness.
Oh, wait, that was dodge. Ignore that. My bad.
All of you roll toughness. Metis and
Fuck
Duran
you.
are taking...
Yay!
Metis is taking no effect. Fuck you.
She learned well.
I didn't expect Metis to
Oh.
be damaged from this anyway with her toughness.
Muteki did
capabilities.
not learn well.
So, Duran, you take a wound. Cheese Wheel, you're fine. Muteki,
Damn. Was that off the DC?
you take a wound and are dazed.
Oh boy. Well, I mean, it could be worse. It's like he probably takes like a bad glass shard to the hand or something.
Oh.
What would you describe the damage we're taking as?
Bludgeoning.
I
Piercing.
take half effect.
Nice.
You take half effect of the half effect.
Oh, wait,
Great.
yeah. Fair enough.
So you take quarter of effect because you successfully dodged.
Yay.
Either way, you still succeeded.
Try to get through my unreasonably large amount of specific resistance.
Get off me, you oaf!
No.
No. You.
Muteki's sudden aura suddenly like coalesces into his arms and whatnot as you see his muscles kind of tighten a little bit, utilizing tactile telekinesis. Well, actually, no, his muscles wouldn't tighten because it's tactile telekinesis. But anyway,
Like,
Okay.
as he telekinetically strengthens himself and uses that to hit him with a physical blow from his sword.
Ooh! Okay, show me.
Meow.
Ooh, 21.
He's vulnerable now, though, isn't he?
He is, so you actually hit.
Ooh.
Ooh. So a DC of 20.
I believe so. I'm just making... No, it's 27. I'm sorry.
Okay.
With the tactile telekinesis, yeah, it'd be 20, a full 27.
So he then there rolls his Tuffy-Mado-ness. And it's with the -4.
So wait, how does that get past the power level limits?
What do you mean?
Did you exchange to hit for strength with the tactile telekinesis?
Hold on. What is your strength normally?
Strength normally is 2.
Strength normally is 2. And what is your strength with this attack?
9.
9. Okay, 9 plus 8 is below power level limits.
And the sword's additional damage is...
Damage.
Hold on. I'm making sure.
It's either 2 or 3.
there's so
It's gonna
much
be like 3, I
math.
think. Yeah.
Oh well.
Anyway,
12. Did damage 12 with everything on that end, and then I have a +8 to hit.
Oh,
So,
okay.
20. Yep.
alright, so... 27, jeez.
With 4 wounds already.
He's knocked out.
Spending a hero point real quick.
Okay.
So I'm imagining he's like doing like an outstretched arm thing for his little thing there, right?
Who? What?
Weatherrick, right? Like
For
he's
which thing?
like he's doing this to kind of like throw things around the room for whirlwind, right? Or something like that.
Oh, his eyes were glowing. His hands are kind of pinned by Duran at the moment.
Oh. Okay, yeah. So Muteki then proceeds to walk up and gives him a good slash across the chest, I suppose.
Really? Okay.
How's that going to do that?
Are we gonna try and kill him?
Oh, wait.
We are killing.
So he was incapacitated, and as you do this for your hero point, he is now dying.
Awesome.
That would do it.
All right, time for.
My turn?
Well,
Not
first
yet.
off,
Damn it.
I got to do the dying saving throw for him first.
Ah, okay.
But
And
like,
then it will be your turn because the robot's
okay.
no longer there.
Yeah. I killed
admittedly though, I was gonna say that's how I. Well, okay. I'm gonna amend my statement a little bit. I'm not actually going to hit him while he's down on that end. My initial thought was that if he was doing his outstretched arm thingy or something like that, I was gonna take his hand.
You can still try to take his hand.
Take his hand.
Being held by Duran.
Nah, it's not as cool. Not like the mental image isn't as cool, but like, yeah, I'm not gonna hit him while he's down on that end. I don't want to traumatize the small.
All right, Duran, what you do?
Sorry.
You got an incapacitated guy.
Okay, I'm going to throw him at the window.
All right, out this window, right?
Yes. Because there's holes in that one, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's where the robot and him came in, and
I
Muteki did.
throw him outside the window, and then I look frickin' Cheese Wheel directly in the frickin' eye and smack my hands together. Like,
Oh, Tim's camera went away.
oh, also,
Shit.
wound goes away for my regenerate.
Oh,
Okay. Ooh, okay.
Oh,
Well, it's nice that we've defeated Weatherick.
Weatherick is defeated, and
But
Cheese Wheel,
we
your
still-
house is safe.
We still have this.
that's why
Yeah.
Duran is very happy.
All right. So
Oh,
Duran
no.
tossed it out the window.
And throwing was my action, so I have nothing else to do.
You can move.
I'd like to
I
stand
did.
up.
Oh. Uh-huh.
And the small did not see, so...
I look around confused, like, where did the weird guy go?
He flew.
And then I see Muteki is hurt, so I'm gonna go over and does a heal.
Okay.
Oop. Okay, Muteki, you're fine.
I like
fucking
being fine.
Christ!
Muteki, you're heal.
I like being fine.
Yeah,
you are very
are.
heal.
You are very
so
heal.
heal.
I'm so healed I deleted my own hero point. There we go. Okay. It's like Muteki just sort of watches as Weatherick goes out the window and proceeds to just stare for a moment.
What?
You do realize we should have taken him captive, right?
Don't care.
By the way,
Giant rats.
Duran.
Hmm.
I am giving you a hero point for tossing Weatherick out the window for one of your complications.
He's just like, we could have used him to find more of his kind and to ensure that the Mind's Edge does not do that again. We could have tracked their hideout, tracked them back to their source, and cut them off at the neck.
Duran's barely listening as he's cracking his knuckles looking at the rat. Don't care.
If you want, I can go and heal him.
Pancake.
Let's see here.
It's like,
By the way, you still have a weremouse in your midst. Is the weremouse going to do anything towards
I thought he was a rat.
Mouse.
Mouse.
It is his turn now since I moved and acted.
Are you a man or a mouse?
So weremouse, what you doing?
Is there any food in the debris?
Yes, because it's your kitchen that was destroyed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go just dig around in it now.
So as you do that, you start turning back into your normal self.
Holy shit!
I get angry. Damn it!
All right. Anyway, the combat
Did you just delete
is
cheese
over.
wheel?
No, I'm trying to drag from the
Muteki
outside.
just
Oh, here, I got you covered.
goes over the window and hops down into the alleyway or wherever this is.
Wait. Are you
Hold
bringing
on,
him up?
I'm making sure of something here real quick. That was... Oh, God. Mm-hmm.
So wait, does that mean Duran considers the Weremouse and Cheese Wheel as separate entities?
Yes, because you're tiny, man, who breaks easily. The other thing actually did damage to him last time.
It's actually smaller too. It's about 4 feet.
Although Duran doesn't like Cheese Wheel either, he still remembers that time you tried to give his your trench coat to one of the kids.
Yeah.
So close. And you make it down there just at... Ooh. Well, that one isn't so good. So that's 1 degree. Anyway, you're down there now at Weatherick, who is currently bleeding out.
It's like Miyuteki just sort of glances down at him, and even though he and Weatherick are bitter enemies at the moment, he just sort of leans down, and part of him is and he takes the sword out and he puts it to his neck, but he doesn't like strike yet. He's just kind of wouldn't call it. He's just kind of thinking over things in his head. Considering it. Okay. And he's sitting like this for quite a while there. If anyone wants to see this.
I mean, Metis is trying to get over there to heal him if he wants.
Nace, I'm sending you something really quick.
Oh, okay.
Well, my kitchen's gone.
He's but Miyuteki just sort of pushes the edge of the blade up to his neck a little bit, to the point where like it draws a little bit of blood, and he proceeds to state, "It would be so easy to end it now."
Yes.
As he's dying.
He just sort of as he just sort of looks toward the blade for a moment, and then brings it up and stabs it right next to the guy's head, basically.
Oh, that enemy thing.
Oh.
Where you don't quite hit them. What was this?
Nace, did he just die?
I'm just checking real quick. I need to actually check.
Did Dark just
Nope.
die?
Dark died.
Dark's
Dark
not
died.
dead.
Sorry, I just went poo for a second.
No, he's. Well, I mean, you don't know. You don't know if he just died yet. And he's still bleeding out down there. That would be a medicine check.
Yeah,
but but how are you trying to get down, Metis?
Trying to scramble out the window after him.
Okay, so Metis tries to scramble out the window, and
What floor am I on?
that's a very, very good question. I could
305th floor. No.
6th floor.
Yay!
But yeah, just at the just as he's looking over this guy, and essentially he just stands up, having stabbed his blade on the ground, and states, "I have murdered enough on the account of the Night's Edge."
Okay.
Can I do the thing, Nace?
Yes, you can. As Metis manages to get out of the window, Duran jumps. Right?
Yeah, so
Continue.
I jump out the window and land directly on the weather dude right in front of Miyuteki, looking around.
Okay.
And he's just scratching his head, just like, Metis, where's home?
Oh boy!
All right.
Well, there went a
so-
perfectly good villain.
Bye, Weatherick.
Metis,
Yes?
you're trying to get out the window still. I need you to roll. How are you trying to get out the window?
Trying to climb out.
Roll me your athletics.
Oh boy.
I get
There we go.
Athletics into. Oh boy.
I have a -1.
Okay, so with that, you end up slipping and you start to fall. You have a chance to catch yourself, which is since you're 6 stories high.
If I see her fall, I would opt to spend a hero point to catch her.
Let me attempt first and fail, but let me attempt.
And
All right, so
What check is this?
So according to this, it says
Acrobatics, I think.
no, that's the tumble to save yourself when you are landing, but there's a chance that you can end up catching yourself before you land as well. Unless you want to do a tumbling check.
Either way.
I think she'd be able to survive completely.
Alright.
Even if not fully.
So, let's see here. Can the climbing attempts repair tools? No. Someone within arm's reach can also make an athletics. Failed athletics checks indicates you make no progress. The 2 or more degrees of failure means you fall from whatever height you're attached to. And make an athletics check to catch yourself. So, yeah, make another athletics check. Alright, DC equal to the initial check, which in this case would have been that. No, you still failed, so you're still falling.
Miyateki and Duran, you just hear a scream as Metis is falling.
I would like to spend hero point to jump and catch her.
Well, you don't have to spend a hero point, so go ahead. Jump and
I
catch
jump
her.
and catch her.
So you jump off of Weatherick and catch Metis as she's falling.
And land on Weatherick again.
You're just fighting him at this point.
He doesn't even know. He's hard-headed.
I wonder what the
Ignorant.
next Mind Edge villain is going to be.
Miyataki's just like...
Whether in...
I didn't kill him myself.
Was it me? My hands are clean. And I wanted to do it myself, but apparently not.
Okay, so, Metis, you are now down in Duran's arms.
Okay, I look over at Miyateki and apparently completely oblivious to what happened. Ask, did you need me to heal him?
Don't... down. That wasn't in character.
He just sort of looks over and just goes... Just...
I mean, she's
Looks
got
down.
two hero points.
She does.
I mean, I'm gonna ask you guys. Do you want me to spend a hero point to gain resurrection?
You know what? Sure.
I'm leaving that to you guys.
Do we need him?
Sure. I
I'm
mean,
asking the
narratively-
ninja leader and the mouse guy. You both are the smart ones.
I mean, out of character, sure, it's a good recurring character, and can provide a lot of information. In character, I'm in the fucking kitchen. I don't know.
That too, yeah. Mute.
Tim?
Tim.
Yeah,
What do
Do
you wanna
I spend a hero point to gain resurrection to try and revive him?
Resurrection.
I mean, I'm fine with it either way. Mutaki's more just kind of indifferent to this guy's death than
Fuck
anything
it.
else.
I'm doing it.
Yep.
Temporarily gain resurrection. And there we go.
All right. Since it has not been... What's your ranks in medicine, by the way?
My ranks in healing is a 10.
All right. Healing, that was it. So since it has not been 10 minutes since his death, he does get revived. And, in fact, let's see here. Recovers from death.
Am I still standing on him?
Yes, you're still standing on him, but he's still going to be incapacitated with this.
Okay.
Let's see here. So that's the first degree. So 15, 20. So he also heals 2 wounds. So that he's just asleep, and that, and no longer that.
Do we have something to tie him up with?
Jerome raises his hand. That's all we got.
That's all I got.
I'm not
Oh,
using my
boy.
chains. They're my chains.
It's a shame there's no one you could end up calling to
We're not calling Mr. Perfect.
help contain this person.
I would not call Mr. Perfecto to contain Weatherick.
I
fact,
would not call
I
Mr.
would-
Perfecto to really do anything.
I'd
I
resurrect
yell
people.
up to the apartment. Cheese wheel, do you have any rope?
I'll check my workshop. What's left of it?
Not my fault.
Iteki
Yeah, it
just
wasn't.
sort of
It really wasn't.
If you
Rubs
don't,
the-
maybe Mr. Cashmore can get us some.
I'm gonna check my workshop.
Muteki just sort of rubs the back of his head for a moment and then proceeds to glance over and states, "We should probably. This city has a. This city must have an ability to contain superpowered individuals, correct?"
I got a broom closet. You think we'll put him there?
Metis, you actually, for a brief moment, have a thought as to where a person that has superpowers could be contained, but then you dismiss it immediately because you don't want to go there ever again.
Yeah.
Oh.
We could attempt to bring the. We could
So do I
attempt
find rope?
individual into a government facility on account of the.
It's a bun. A bun. 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 Bun.
Just have a bunny just
Bun.
run around your house?
Look at the
There's
bun.
just a bunny. There's
The
just a bunny in
bunny.
Dark's room.
The bunny.
He's a bun.
Oh my god.
Hi, bun.
Oh.
So, Cheese Wheel, roll me your. I'm gonna say investigation check to go through this mess of a room at this point.
You go. Boy.
You actually do find some rope. Where mouse?
Fuck. That was supposed to be cheese. That is from Cheese Wheel Sheet though.
It is.
So I take the rope and I toss it down at them because somebody's gonna jump up and down if I don't.
Come here.
Yeah.
Fine, stay there. Alright, so you put it down the rope.
Yeah, because unlike some people, I cannot survive that kind of fall will horribly injure me.
Good.
Okay.
I mean,
does anyone
unlike
know how to tie a rope?
Duran just thinks of it as tying shoes. He's just gonna tie it really, really hard.
Okay.
Literally bunny ears. Bunny ears. Like an old shoelace.
You
We've
hear
tied
a
him up
s-
using the worst knot.
You
Basically.
hear a small gasp as you tie very tightly onto Weatherick.
Then I just throw him over my shoulder. And be like, okay, Ninja Man, what do you want to do?
Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry. I completely phased out for a second there. I don't know why that happened. Anyway,
Do you think maybe
Techie-
Nan Nan could watch over him?
No. We're not bringing this
Uh,
guy anywhere near them.
Cheese
You
Wheel,
Techie-
do you know Mr. Cashmore's number?
Just a long sigh. Yes.
If you don't want to, I might know someone who can help.
No, I'll call him. Don't worry. He's all too happy to come over.
Muteki proceeds to glance over and states, he will need a very powerful prison in order to contain him."
This guy was a chump. Took him down
Okay,
in a couple hits, though.
I can imagine he's got the money for it.
It's,
In the meantime, do you want me to see what I can do about your house?
Don't bring Duran in!
anyway,
Can someone help me get back up there?
Duran just tosses the half unconscious thing to Muteki, and then grabs Metis and jumps back up.
Okay. Metis is gonna stand right here. Yeah, that's about enough.
Alright.
I'm going to spend my other hero point to give the following the thing I'm about to roll, the area effect.
Ooh.
Oh no.
I mean, I can't re-roll that. Unless I retroactively say that I'm using extra effort to give it the area and then use the hero point to re-roll.
Yeah, you good.
Okay.
It's getting
I'm
towards the end of the session anyway. I don't see why
Yeah,
not.
I'm gonna do that then. And Metis is now tired.
Yes. All right. So, with that excruciatingly tiring effort, you've gotten 3 degrees of success at the very least. It's actually 4 degrees of success. So, I'm guessing your intent here is to completely rebuild the area by healing the kitchen, essentially, and workshop.
But healing, yeah.
All right.
So is your thing sort of like Orihime's thing, where she just ignores reality? Just like brings it all back?
More like things are just sort of putting themselves back together.
Oh, like JoJo's, like the one dude who heals literally by like punching it.
Josuke.
Josuke. She's
the-
Josuke.
The window over behind you ended up getting repaired from Duran's smashings. And how far does your thing reach, Metis?
It's a basic area, so 30.
Alright, so this window ends up healing. You guys brought everyone back in, right?
This is affects objects only.
Right. I'm asking if you guys brought everyone back inside yet.
Yeah, but I'm back inside.
Sure.
I pretty well took him. Yeah, I
Okay,
brought him.
so
back.
Weatherick is inside. The rope, or at least what little was hanging outside, is now infused into the glass.
Whoops.
Well, I'm glad
I mean,
none
not
of us
that I
got
know this, but
that none of us got trapped in a wall, at least.
well, we've got a pretty secure way of keeping Weatherick locked up until Mr. Cashmore gets here, I guess.
Great, I'll call him.
Speaking of which,
Oh no.
I have, and as
So-
soon as possible, I have some explanations to make. Anyway,
here,
I didn't even. Oh God.
A knocking noise.
Where's that coming from?
the front door,
Where's the front door?
right in front of you.
Oh. I opened it before Cheese Wheel. I'm gonna make a bad impression. I open
Alright.
it.
Alright.
I'm not trying to look friendly or anything. I'm just looking like my usual self. So yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So from that, it's Buck Cashmore. Hey, how you doing? I heard my name over the comms.
I don't like you.
Did you?
you bugged his house. Anyway,
God.
Well, how else am I gonna keep tabs on my investments?
Metis is just like leaning against the wall, catching her breath in the other room.
Miteki just sort of looks toward Buck Cashmore, and he's holding
Ow!
Weatherick up by
There's
the
a
back.
wall
wall.
again.
Sorry, I probably shouldn't have left that room. Anyway, so Miteki just has Weatherick by the back of his by like the back of his mask or something like that, letting him just kind of hang there, and states, "This is what we need imprisoned."
I see. And, why?
He just sort of Miteki just sort of glances over at Duran and then and Buck, and then proceeds to state, "He is a member of the Mind's Edge."
Ah, the Mind's Edge. Who are those guys?
Duran also says, "Yeah, who are those guys again?"
I don't know. I tried to do a Google search, and then a robot burst through my window.
An extremely powerful order of assassins, ninjas. They have been active since the excuse me. They have been active since the 1600s.
So they wear pajamas and kill people.
And manipulate world events.
These pajama-wearing freaks are manipulating my precious city.
It's far more than just your city. I have tracked their most sensitive operations to this city, but they have affected much more than that.
How dare they try to manipulate my world?
Guys, I heard noise. What's going on?
As a dude with it's Buck Cashmore.
Hello there. How you doing, Metis?
Ashmore. I'm a bit tired. I just healed the building.
Oh, that's fine. There's plenty of chairs. Get some rest. So, what do you need me to do with this guy?
His abilities revolve around the ability to control the weather. He states, we need to imprison him so that we may then interrogate him for further information.
Can't we just break his legs so he can't run away?
Ninjas don't
He is
need their
capable
legs.
of flight.
Break his flight.
Okay, I'm just saying this right now. Duran didn't know he just killed him. Duran has absolutely no idea he killed him before.
More importantly, what we have discussed, we managed to defeat him before he showed even a fraction of his true strength.
Yeah.
His true strength is more than breaking down an entire wall.
Admittedly, that's drywall, so not a high bar.
Muteki just sort of glances over the picture. Muteki just sort of glances over for a moment and just tries to think of a comparison, like with that a weather event that he knows that he caused directly.
Well, okay. So you're actually trying to think of a weather event he actually caused?
Yeah, whether it's a real life one or not. Yeah.
Okay. You know what? Roll me an intelligence check. Because
Do you have an expertise mind's edge?
I was just about to ask that. Niv, stop backseating.
No.
Surprisingly, no. I should have gotten one of those.
Good job, Tim.
What a shame. So, roll me a standard intelligence check.
I'm gonna get one.
Okay. So, you do remember from your past of a weather event that occurred that essentially wiped off a small island about 700 years ago. But in the history books, some people know that some people know that as know of the disappearance of the island, but they really don't know what happened to it since. It was around the Bermuda Triangle area.
Have you ever heard of New Atlantis? There we go. I did it. New Atlantis.
I was thinking Atlantis initially, but then I was like 700 years ago. No, that doesn't work out too well.
Neo Atlantis. No, wait. Neo Atlantica.
You remember the Titanic?
You remember the Titanic? That guy.
That
I
guy
was actually
caused
gonna
it.
be. I was actually gonna be really insensitive and say Katrina, but that's too recent, and people have actually been through that. So fuck no.
Muteki hasn't been awake that long.
He hasn't been awake that long. He wouldn't know about that. So, but he proceeds to say, "Have you ever heard of Neo Atlantis?"
Not really. Didn't really pay attention into any kind of class.
It was a small island off of the Bermuda Triangle. It is no longer there.
Important. Bermuda Triangle sounds important. Why does that sound important?
Well, the Bermuda Triangle, a lot of weird things happen there. And you're saying it's all because of this guy?
Partially.
Aha.
I have not been awake for a very long time, so I am not entirely certain what the group is currently up to. But I know that he is. I know that he is single-handedly. I know that he has. This is only a drop in the bucket for the amount of crimes he has committed.
You know what? Too. No, my character, Cheese Wheels is going to say this without knowing anything about the Mind's Edge. There might be one in your organization right now.
So, is that the persuasion, the deception, or what? What are you trying to do with this?
I'm basically bullshitting at this point because this is
Bird
information
noises.
I do not have.
All right, so I guess that's a kind of deception in a way.
Some kind of weird. Yeah, it's basically deception.
It's like he says it is a bullshit thing, and then Buck is just sort of like.
But Cashmore's just like, you almost got me there. As if someone would want to infiltrate my organization. Then again, that is true. I got lots of competitors. So,
Competitors could have Mind's Edge. Oh shit!
they very well could be. I mean, one of my big competitors is one in the sciencey field. So, what was it? Eternia Industries. I feel like they've been having some shady deals as of late. But then again, who knows what they could really be up to these days?
It's like suddenly up in his face. What have they been doing?
Oh, calm down, Mr. Helmet. So,
Mister.
and it's just been some things that really don't concern you guys, and I doubt that they have to deal with the Mind's Edge. Quite honestly, I'd be shocked and appalled if they were, being a competitor of me, the great Buck Cashmore.
What sort of deals?
They're a science division. They normally keep to themselves. Hush, hush. I try to get some intel, but you know, I haven't gotten word back yet.
Oh, I have a trade. Keep this dude in some sort of containment box. We'll go check that out for you.
You know what? I like your spunk. You're a great negotiator.
Yay!
I accept. If all four of you go to investigate the Eternia Industries, then I think things would be square enough for me to just hold on to Bagface over there.
Jerome's just dozing off in the corner, like.
Muteki just sort of crosses his arms and states, "Even if they do not have any ties to them, I suppose that this is a fair trade."
Yeah, we're probably hitting two birds with a rock.
Great! Glad that's settled. Now, suddenly a wave of money comes out from the arm sleeve of his clothing and wraps around this guy, cuts the rope that connected him to the glass, and he is now in a money ball as he is dragged out. Well, anyway, I hope to see that you guys do well in your endeavors, and I will see you on the flip side. Ha ha ha! As he walks out.
You have no idea how happy I am that Buck Cashmore is not the leader of a Japanese business, because do you have any idea how dangerous that sort of power would be with yen? Like,
oh God, yeah.
It's like just
You're assuming that yen doesn't work for his abilities.
Oh God.
Oh no, he's like
he's
just sort of
money
like
in
big guns.
He gets his power from money.
Mercantile's Japanese division.
Oh God, he could control the internet with Bitcoin.
Oh no.
That has to be physical currency.
Oh.
Well, electricity is physical.
No, it's not.
Technically not, no.
Fair enough.
It's about as physical as air
It's
is.
a plasma.
Plasma. So if we somehow get all his money into plasma states.
Well, that's the session, guys. So it turns out that, I mean, you don't have to go directly into Buck Cashmore's main quest next time. You could do something else entirely. We'll find out then. All right. So until then, see ya.
See ya,
Good
buddy.
evening.
And we're all the protagonists.
We're all the protagonists.
1 PB?
Yeah, Miteki's got some explaining to do because I don't think he's actually explained the Mind's Edge entirely.
And we're all the protagonists. Oh, there she is. And we're all the protagonists, Niv. Have a good one. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.